identified the fact that it's going to take quite a bit of capital to make this happen. And every new initiative and every new movement and sector does need investment and funding. I believe there's investment out there. As to whether we harness ourselves properly and organize ourselves to be able to meet investor requirements is the other question. So investors have always been available, they're local and foreign. I believe that they are ready for discussions. There's a lot of money out there, but we also need to be that's why I say investment ready, investor ready. That's what we need to work on our social enterprise at startup stage and then medium level stage and then the larger stage to look at be in those positions to be able to access that finance. And sometimes there's a little bit of a challenge there because naturally I think we haven't gone through an education system that looks at how we can be investment ready, understanding finance in the world, but very, very important. That's why digital financial literacy has been very important. So we need to look at those. How do we now, the same way we got ourselves attuned and perfected the donor system, how do we also now perfect what investors are looking for? How do we understand their bottom line and all the requirements that they want to have? Because part of the sustainability issue is also important to them because it's also what they are looking at. When they're looking at investing, they also look at how sustainable you are, what are you doing in terms of women and girls, gender, all those issues as well. So it's not just financial, but it's actually the whole gamut and understanding that. And so I think workshops need to be done, trainings need to be done, and in a couple of years we'll be there. It's not overdue. As long as we don't have a social enterprise policy, it's like we have not really embraced the sector. People don't know. Government has to do the rights and give investor confidence and look at that sector and what they're going to be doing. So I think the policy is so crucial. We wrote it with the previous government, and then this government still has not been passed, which is really an embarrassment, I have to say, because other countries are doing it, etc. And I think Ghana can spearhead and lead the way in that area, especially now that we have ACFTA here, headquartered here. Social enterprise is the way we are going to get those products onto the global market and be able to make that happen in a way that it's not just trading, but actually has a lot of benefits for we as Africans. I think agribusiness is very important. I think globally it's one of the sectors from agric itself to all the issues and value addition and the innovative elements around it. And I think no country is exempt from that. I think when we look at the demand is always, and what the average person can afford is agribusiness goods, like I said. So we kind of have a ladder if you're looking at really innovating and going export. And at the moment, I find that tech is very important. I find that health is very important. But some of those need a lot of capital. And the reason why I hammer on agribusiness is because it's actually a little bit cheaper to be able to scale up an innovation that is agribusiness based. And that is what we have. When we look at what we've been giving to Africa, it's our plants, it's always been our herbs, it's always been our indigenous materials, and that's what the world has been after. So how do we now turn this into bite-sized products? How do we turn this into large products that can create factories, that can create innovations and bring out new products that can then also use to serve the global market? Because if you have what people want, they come after it.